it's never good to do something without getting opinions on it. You know, when you're taking a big step, when you're getting ready to make a move and you feel like God's telling you to do something. Now, and I'll say this, let me qualify that statement by saying this. Make sure you get the right counsel. Because you can get the wrong counsel and they'll talk you out of doing what God told you to do. Now, we don't, you know, if we feel like God's telling us to do something, we always obey God before we obey man anyway, right? If you know God told you to do something, then you know, you should do that. But it's always best to get good spiritual counsel. I've seen people take jobs and move and go to places and then not find a church and then get away from the Lord or have to settle for a church that doesn't teach the Word, and then their spiritual life just goes downhill. The first advice before you would decide to move to another town is like, I want to make sure there's a good church there. You know, because it's dealing with my spirit, not just my physical. Yeah, it's great to get a raise. It's great to do that. But listen, money is not the answer to everything, right? And we saw that in the first couple of verses we looked at, right? I mean, because you could have all the stuff, but if there's trouble and hatred in there, man, it's not worth it.